Hello and welcome back to Greenlands. We have now found our own place. We managed to get a loan from the bank for £500,000, and this is where we live now. This is our house, and we've got a little farm down the road. We're just opposite the garage there. So we'll just jump in and go down the farm. So obviously we've got a loan which we've got to pay back. So we need to get making some money. We'll just straight out onto the main road here. Cars speeding. So if we just pop down this little side road, this is what we managed to buy. I've also been to a farm sale that was about 60 miles away and picked up some machinery as well. We'll just stop off here at the moment and I'll show you around. So we've got a variety of fields just very close to these farm buildings here, and there's two fields that we've got up the main road right near the top of the map here. So we have got a grain barn here. So all the machinery we've got we bought at a farm sale. I think this was an old silage pit. I don't think we're going to be using it for that at the moment. Picked up all sorts of bits and pieces at this farm sale. Attachments for the loader, little compressor. We managed to get hold of some old fertiliser that has been sold off, and seed, and I think we bought two tractors. So we end up with this Ford 6410 and loader. There's a weight here that came with it, and this was the last thing I brought back. I came back with this last night. A Massey Ferguson 3645 and a New Holland 548 baler. We also got a sprayer, quite cheap, an old night sprayer, and we got a New Holland TX64 combine, and the header for it is in the shed, I think. Alright, so I hope it is. Yeah, the header's in here, and we got a Vicon tedder, managed to get hold of an old Griffiths trailer, and we did manage to get hold of quite a nice rake at a reasonable price. So, but we have got some, there's an old cow barn here. We wouldn't mind probably getting some cows at some point, probably soon, because most of the fields we've got here are arable and they are all empty and they've got to be drilled for next year. But we have got, I think it's 20 or 30 sheep out here, and there's no feed for them. We picked up an old tank for some water, so that's where we're at. And all I know at the moment is we need to make some hay, and there is one field up the end of the main road of oilseed rape which is actually still standing. So the first thing we need to do is try and get hold of a mower, considering what time of day we are here at the moment. We're not expecting any rain, but I need to go and mow. I've picked a field just over here to go and mow. I think we need to get that mowed and then get the combine out and get up the road and cut this oilseed rape and sell it as soon as possible, because obviously you can see we haven't got much money there. So I'm going to have a word with the shop to see if it's possible that we could lease a mower with the money we've got, because we didn't manage to get hold of a mower. So we'll get mowing out here. I don't want to get too near the edge because I don't know what's in the edges. I don't know these fields very well at the moment. Hopefully there might be the opportunity on here for us to do a little bit of contracting. Some people, make some more money that way. The short work on this field is a bit of a pain, but I've got to get to do it to get into the long stuff. So we've finished out in this field now, and I think there is a lot of grass out here. I don't know how many bales we're going to get out of this, but we better go and wash their mower because we've sort of messed it up a little bit, and run it back to them and get it unleashed or off hire, so we don't pay too much money for it. So we did get a pressure washer, which I hope works. It'll be the first time we've tried it out. We did connect it to the mains here. These water tanks in here on the mains. So nice little, I think it's a still one. So we'll get and give this a clean. Don't want to be taking it back like that, they won't let us have anything again. So that looks clean enough. Put that back there. And what's that tractor doing up there? I recognise it, but what it's doing here I don't know. That's the last thing we used on that other guy's farm that we work for. A few weeks have passed. Not poking around anywhere, is he? So now away, because we need to get back, take that mower back. So is the key in it? Keys in it. I've still got his phone number, so I'll have to give him a ring to find out what that's doing here. Or why it's here. So we'll get this taken back to the shop and get back and put that Griffiths trailer on. Right, so we've got a full tank of fuel and I'm just checking our flashing lights are working, so we'll head off up to that oilseed rape field. I think everything's still attached behind, pulling out the gateway. So this might be a different story, pulling out onto this main road. So we're clear that way at the moment. There's something going to come flying around that corner. So we are on the move. I think this bridge narrows a bit. I'll get through while there's no cars coming. So yeah, when we bought this farm there was 2 fields up here that came with it. And the crop a little bit getting the header off, but we'll have to go down the next field and turn round. But this is soybeans anyway. I thought it was actually oilseed rape, but I was wrong. But still, it's ready to harvest and it belongs to us. So we are harvesting away now. It's pretty hot here. It's about 30 degrees today, so it's nice and crispy. It won't take long for that grass to dry out either, so hopefully we can get this done fairly quick and maybe turn the hay tonight. It's supposed to be another hot day again tomorrow. And then maybe we can end up getting that all baled as well by tomorrow, end of tomorrow. It's pretty dusty out here. Not sure if we're going to get all the way around again, so I'll go this way if we need to stop. I'll have to walk back and get the trailer. So I expect that'll be about half an hour walk. So just got that emptied into there. So I've stopped the combine for the time being. This trailer is only about 80% full, but we're going to take it straight to the grain mill and sell it, because we're not going to get another full trailer out of this field anyway. Don't think it's worth us storing it. Not for the small amount we're going to get. Oh no. Well, I've just managed to put that out with the fire extinguisher that was on there. But that didn't sound very good at all.